Hey beautiful people, it's your girl T and I'm back and I am doing a flip through of Disney Girl Power. This was a request by one of my subscribers. They wanted me to do a complete flip through of this book, so we're going to go ahead and flip through this one. This book I purchased on Amazon UK. It is French and I was not able to find it on Amazon USA. So I had to go to Amazon UK to get this book, okay? So it's by Art Therapy. There's 60 pages of anti-stress coloring. This is bound at the top here. Like I stated when I just did the quick flick through, I'm going to be getting this one spiral bound at the top because I can see the pages, easily coming off, and I don't want my pages to come out. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and flip through Disney Girl Power. So as you can see, I'm going to be reaching from the bottom, lifting to the top. So please excuse my arm if it's in the way. I will move it so you can see the images. Okay, so in the back of each image, if you're not familiar with who the characters are, it will tell you who the characters are. Okay, so that's Mulan. I'm not going to name them all, but I'll just go ahead and flip through here. There are some wallpaper style pages. You don't have to do those if you don't like them. But I think this book is worth getting because a lot of the images are really lovely. Let's run this one so you can see it. This is really cute, Tinkerbell. I like that one too. Princess and the Frog. That's Tiana. This one is really, really nice. I don't know, something about this. I like how they put this, geometric shape here and have lightly added the sunflowers. And I mean, this is so cute, or daisies, whatever you want to call them. But this is a really, really cute image. I really like that one a lot. I haven't colored anything in this book yet. You guys, I have so many coloring books. And at the beginning of this year, I said I would color in each book once, and then in a rotation. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way because then I took on doing some full books, and when you do a full book, you have to spend time in the book. So I got a little backlogged in my quest to color in every book I have at least once. So another thing that I wanted to do next year is one book in, one book out. And what I mean by that is if I get a book, I have to go through my collection and get rid of one that I know I'm not going to color in, and donate it to someone else. So that's something that I'm going to be doing next year because I want to keep my collection down. I don't want to just keep stacking up books, especially if I'm not coloring them. So I'm going to be, doing that. If I get a book, I have to sacrifice one. And that's just something just to keep my inventory down, because if you keep collecting, you eventually run out of space. And I don't want to run out of space. So you guys, these images are lovely. I've said it once before. I don't know why our Disney books in the US are not as nice as these. I mean, why can't we have these great Disney books? Why not? It's like Art Therapy. I don't know if that's the publisher or just, or what, but they make some really great Disney books. They even have the color by numbers that people are coloring in, and the big poster book that I got. which is really, really nice. So I'll post a link to this book if you're interested in getting it. Because it's really nice. And as you can see, there are some wallpaper pages, but there's not a lot. Not a lot as the ones we have here in the US. Oh, I love that. Look at that, you guys, the books in the background. And as always, if you need inspiration because you don't know how to color each character, they tell you who the character is so you can look them up. And you can color them, you know, how they have them colored or portrayed, or you just do your own thing. If you want to do stress-free coloring, just don't worry about what color their hair should be and do it the way you want it. Blue hair if you want. Hot pink. Do it your way. Look at that. That's lovely. Jasmine. Now you could even get this book for a child, like a little girl for Christmas, if you know they like princess coloring and stuff like that. Disney princesses or Disney characters. And I like the fact that it's called Girl Power. And here's a wallpaper page. It's not too bad. You know, if you just want some mindless coloring, you just want to do that. Check this one out. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, sorry. Colette Tattoo. The paper on this, you guys, is nice. It's not super smooth. It has a little bit of tooth, but it's nothing like Create Space paper. This is great paper. If you can hear, it's kind of thick, pretty thick. It's not thin, cheap paper. If you wanted to try using some watercolor, you could, but you don't want to saturate the paper too much, because you probably would probably go right through it, because of course it's not watercolor paper, but it's better than Create Space, if you can hear that. There's a lot of images in here for you Disney lovers. We're getting to the end of the book here. A lot of people like that when the books are bound at the top and you can rip them out to work on them. So for you who like that, this is a good book for you. I think she's one of the funniest characters in that movie, in The Incredibles. Cute. Here's another wallpaper page. And as you can see, there's not that many of them, so I was quite pleased. Quite pleased. Here's another one. You know, you could rip those pages out and give to a little kid to color before you got your book, you know, spiral bound. If you were going to get it spiral bound, you could rip those right out and say, here, color these. And keep the nice ones for yourself. That's kind of mean, I know, but you know, little kids, they don't know. They're just scribbling, or, you know, especially if they're like 3 and 4, they don't really know. All they know is they're coloring their favorite character. All right, I think this is the last page. So that is the last page, and it ends this way. Okay, telling you that's Ursula. And the cover, it has kind of like 2 covers. It's like the book cover, like the jacket, and then it has a thick cardboard. And that is only at the bottom. The top just has like the jacket. Okay, no cardboard under there. All right, so there you have it. Disney's Girl Power by Art Therapy. And so I'll go ahead and link this book down in the comments. Let me know how you liked it, and if you're thinking about ordering this one as well. All right, y'all, till next time, take care.